Hi, welcome at the channel Tarot Enlightenment with Annemiek. It's about eyes today. Puffy eyes, stressed eyes, tired eyes, sleepy eyes, little eyes. I'm giving 21 reasons why you can have that and 21 solutions. It is my list, so it's about my experiences, and I didn't surf the internet to find different reasons or whatever. I'm going to start with some general reasons because my list is not really for chronological chronicle constant puffy eyes, hooded eyes, but for temporary. If you notice one morning you have it, your eyes are like this, and the other morning your eyes are wide open, this is the clip for you. Also, when it's general, there will be tips in it for you as well. I know. The reason why I'm doing this clip is because I'm on YouTube since the 1st of January 2020, and I like it a lot, but let me put it this way. If you don't know about vanity yet, when you go on YouTube, you will. So, I started to notice that my eyes became littler and littler, and I was like, whoa, what is this? So I became more conscious of the reasons why it happened, and the list, I think, became so complete that I want to share it with everybody. I'm going to show you 5 pictures now of my eye, my own eye, and so you can see the difference. And to underline what I mean with hooded in my case, and now how my eye normally is. And now with different lighting. And now for the comparison again. I smiled on both pictures. I didn't use different lighting, not on purpose anyway. That's why I show different pictures. And I didn't do tricks with makeup. There are tutorials on YouTube how to work with makeup when you have hooded eyes. So that's not what I do here. I go to the underlying reason. Okay, let's start. It has a lot to do, at least for me, right? So just look at what's working for you and what not. With Wi-Fi, I noticed that when I'm close to my smartphone or the modem or a computer, many hours, and especially right before going to bed, then my eyes are more small when I wake up in the morning. When I started making this list, I tried everything. And for these pictures, I did like 10 things that I'm going to give you now as reasons why eyes can be hooded. I did it on purpose. Yes, normally I don't wake up like that. Okay. If you have a decked phone, that is a phone with which you can walk around the house, or if your neighbors have it placed in the room next to where you sleep, then it will also interfere with your energy, so it will interfere with your physicality and also with your eyes. Yeah. In the bedroom, if you have dry air, it might be a cause. And dry eye you might get it from having a fan on, or air conditioning, or a heating device on, or maybe too hot or too long. If you have an electrical blanket, especially when you're sleeping with your face or close to your face on it, which I think is even prohibited, but okay, don't do that. But if you have in the past, that might also be a cause. Yes? Maybe you once had a massage when you lay on your belly in this hole in the couch, on the table, the massage table. And when you woke up from the massage, or when you got up, you noticed that you felt like dizzy, as if you had cotton balls in your head. And that's because you were flat on your belly. If you sleep flat on your belly, you can have the same result. Yeah, puffy eyes. And about cotton balls, I once fell asleep with the smartphone right next to me on Wi-Fi, and the next morning I woke up with cotton balls in my head, and I'm not used to it. Yeah, I hardly ever get a cold, and so it was a result of that, and I tested it later on when I started doing this list. And yes, so if you do sleep with your phone, turn off the Wi-Fi. Yeah, because it does, even on a physical level, weird things with you. Yeah, you don't want that for yourself. Okay, if you have a heating device in your floor, in underneath the concrete or wooden floor or tiles, it's known, at least in my country, it's known that it's making feet, ankles, and even legs to be swollen up. And I can imagine if you walk on them the whole day and the heating is on the whole day, that it might cause even puffy eyes. Just notice it and just see what fits for you. Yeah, it's not the whole list, but okay. More about the bedroom. When you read in bed, laying down, you know, like in the fetus position, and then you have your head downwards, that's also a cause, at least for me, to get very tiny eyes in the morning. And I noticed when I have my head up, it's less, but down, it's whoa. It's, even if I had all the other things right, if I read a lot before falling asleep, it's a tremendous cause for puffy eyes. Okay, I have to watch my notes once in a while. Okay. It's when you have your head down in any posture, which can cause puffy eyes, like being on a smartphone a lot. Maybe you remember that your mother told you when you were watching television, not so close to the television, my dear, it's bad for your eyes. If a television without Wi-Fi, with a big screen, or at least a bigger screen than your smartphone has, is harmful for your eyes. Can you imagine what such tiny thing does? So, okay, I had those things down. When you eat too late at night, like 2 hours or maybe 3 hours before going to bed, it might cause stress in the eyes. You don't give your system enough time to digest everything. So the attention goes to the digestion instead of the bloodstream to help your eyes, the blood around your eyes, move freely and create normal eyes, or keep creating normal eyes. Yeah. I'm not going to lecture you now about yin and yang, but just a small lesson. Yin is outgoing and yang is contracting. So if you eat young products, more young products, because it's always relatively, compared to another product, if you eat young products, then your body does this. Not only emotional this, but especially in your eyes. Your skin also does this. With young products, I mean fish, meat, salt, even sea salt, and cheese. If you especially eat those products in the evening, it's horrible for what it does to the body. Yeah. Eating too much is also a young condition, creating a young condition for your eyes. If you eat nightshades, that is like aubergine, zucchini, paprika, potato, oh god, I'm missing stuff, goji berries, there are more, I forgot one. Whatever, nightshades, tobacco. Those plants grow at night, which means that, to say very simple, the bad stuff gets in the plant, like nicotine. Tomatoes. The nightshades make your blood sour. Acid, not sour, acid. And when your body is acidic, then your system becomes it as well. You become like acid. You become sour. Your mood becomes, yeah, like your blood. It's the beginning of all diseases. An acid condition of the blood. Yeah. Dairy is also a product not good for the eyes. You can imagine when you drink milk or yogurt or have a lot of cheese chewed in your mouth and you keep it there for a while, even 5 seconds before swallowing it, you notice that there's a lot of slime there. Well, this mucus also happens around within the organs, and therefore it creates mucus around the organs, and then they deteriorate. And this mucus is also getting stuck here. Yeah, it's like a provision closet for dairy. Baked foods. I noticed that when I eat like cookies or pizza or bread, even sourdough bread at night or even during the day, actually it creates a young condition. Again, that word, it's a contraction for the skin as well. When you eat, especially late at night, foods, products that stimulate you, it's also bad for the eyes the next morning, like alcohol, coffee, chocolate. We all know it about alcohol, right? That when you drink it, it's shown the next morning that this will look blue or black, and yeah, it's not only bad to eat those things that will stimulate your system and then try to fall asleep or even fall asleep. Your system is still in this mood, this upward going mood. It's not very well for the digestion. And again, if the energy has to go, attention energy has to go to the digestion system, it's not there for the eyes, for the beauty. Another thing about food, the last thing, is a lack of potassium. Potassium can be found in whole grains, in beans and in bananas. A totally different thing now. If you use too much lotion or creams for your skin. It can also cause that. I have a very beautiful brand, and I got this product. It's a mask, and you can leave it on at night. And I noticed after one night the results. So I was happy and excited, and vain as I am, I used it 3 days, and the third morning, big eyes. And first I didn't know where it came from. And then I started analyzing, and I was like, oh my God, that's also not possible. And I tested it again, and yes, if you use bad products for your eyes, or too much, or if you use the wrong products, like you have a very, how you call it, greasy skin, or normal skin, and you use products for a dry or very dry skin, it's too rich, and the stuff, the cream, the lotion has to go somewhere, and it gets there. We don't want that. And okay, I said that. And the last one is maybe a bit more difficult. If it's temporary that you have puffy eyes, or eyes that are tinier, so they're more closed, it means you don't want to see, or you don't want to get up in the morning, you don't want to be awake, you want to stay asleep, you don't want to see what's going on, you don't want to notice things, or maybe you have said to something, to some happening in your life, or maybe you have to make a decision that you go like, whoa, let's repress that, I don't want to look at that, it's too difficult for me. And sometimes a certain situation or a person or a project is right in your face, right? If you don't look at it, it might create pain, stress in the eyes. Yes? Okay. Now the nicer part of this video. Finally! Let's get to the 21, or maybe there are even more, solutions. Unfortunately, the eyes don't evaluate, evaluate? No, wrong word. Evaluate? Well, evolution of the eyes isn't going as fast as the evolution of our devices, like our smartphones. So unfortunately, the first advice is look less at your smartphone. Look less at your laptop. All movements going down, try to avoid it. And you know, if it's not possible, then at least when you get married, or when you have a big festival coming up, or a feast, or a party for which you like to look nice, then the day before, or the days before, that week before, don't use it so much, only for the necessary stuff. Yeah, because it does make a change. I have noticed it, unfortunately. Yeah, because I'm a lot on the computer now to do whatever it takes to create these videos for you. Yeah, okay. If it's possible for you, in the morning when you wake up, go outside as quickly as you can and breathe in fresh air. If you're outside, do some movements, do some squats, or go work in the garden if you have one, or at least open a window and let fresh air come in, and breathe in. Breathe in more slow than you normally would, and breathe out more slow than you normally would, a couple of times. Breathing gives more energy, more helps the blood stream to go faster, to get started, to wake up your body. Yeah, so also the skin around your eyes. Okay, there are two types of exercises that I want to teach you. One is do-in. Do-in is like shiatsu for the face. It's self-shiatsu. You can actually apply it on the body as well. And I'm not going to do it very hard now, because otherwise I will have even more red spots than I already have. Tap on your eyebrows or the area here. You can do it with 2 fingers on each side, or maybe even more. Tap there, and underneath on your bone, yeah, the eye bone, that's here. Tap on the edge of it, and I feel it even now. It's in the middle of the night, actually. I was procrastinating to make this video. I wanted to look nice and feel good and know for sure that I had all reasons and solutions. And then I was like, oh, Annemiek, don't postpone anymore. Yeah, just drop the video. Just do it. Yeah. So I end up here in the middle of the night. It's leap day, by the way. Leap day. Yeah, the 29th of February. I don't know when I post it, but this is when I'm recording it. Okay, so tap here, and even now, just doing this little, you can do it like 2 minutes. You don't have to exaggerate it, yeah? Okay, and the other one is facial yoga. There are some clips already on YouTube, so I'm not going to talk about it extensively, but it's a bit like making weird faces, yeah? Like that, yeah. It's nice. It's like the way you would stretch your body, stretch your face, yeah. And what I also like is massaging your ears, because everything is symbol for the organs, yeah. Every part of your face is a symbol for the organs. You can tell in your face how your organs are. You can tell by looking at the ear how your organs are, yeah? Acupuncture uses that. You can look in the iris to tell what's going on within the organs, yeah? So if you tap you kind of like massage the inside of your body, yeah. It's a really nice way to wake up. So when you massage your ears, you wake up everything, yeah. That's another advice. At night, before you go to bed, take a foot bath to get the energy when you've been busy, when you've mentally been busy, working, talking a lot with people, or working on the computer or smartphone, to get the energy down in your body again. Take a foot bath. Make the water as hot as possible for you. Yeah, you don't have to put salt in it. It's nice, or buy expensive things for it. It's nice if you like to do that. Yeah, but it's not necessary. It's about that your feet get attention. Okay. And that you can do in the evening, and then afterwards, don't go on your smartphone again, yeah, because that will undo the whole exercise. And in the morning, when you wake up, you can massage your feet. You don't have to do it. You don't even have to do it like 5 minutes. It's more like pulling all the toes. You only have 10, yeah. So if you only do it like this, it will make a difference. And if you like the feeling, you can do it more. You can hit it with a fist, yeah, and pretty hard actually on the feet, yeah. They can have it. It wakes up your entire internal system, and therefore it will show on the outside. It will wake up your eyes as well. Okay, then here's an exercise. I need to unfasten my belt. Unfasten your seatbelt, please. This you can do right in the morning, yeah, as soon as you wake up. Raise your arms to make this lifting up energy, yeah, to create this lifting up energy flow. Lift up your arms and then look at the ceiling, not with your whole face. I'm doing it wrong, yeah. But keep watching. Have your head in a frontal position, but look with your eyes at the ceiling and then blink. as often as you can, as fast as you can, and as often as you like. It feels very weird, so 30 seconds is the maximum, I guess. It will definitely wake up your eyes. I even feel it now. Oh my God, I won't fall asleep at all tonight. Yeah? Okay. If you need glasses for reading only, use them immediately in the morning when you start watching. When you start watching something on the computer or on your smartphone, or when you start reading. I used to be relaxed with it, because I noticed that in the morning, and sometimes even in the afternoon, I can read without glasses. But then at night, my eyes and even my head would be tensed sometimes, and it's not necessary. If I start using those glasses more early in the day, it does help. Yeah, it will prevent pain in the eyes and even in the head. If you have glasses for far seeing, then and you use them all the time, try when you don't need them, take them off. It might make a difference for how your eyes feel. Yeah, maybe you can have them more relaxed. And the more relaxed they are, the more natural, the more open they are. Yes? Okay. Then something that I am not quite sure if it's available in every country. Probably not. It's called Bach Remedy. I'll write it down. Rescue. If you use it in the morning, it takes away tension, but it also keeps you in the flow. It's a nice way to wake up, but in a very soft way. It prevents you from immediately getting into stress in the morning, and so tense the eyes even before you're awake, so the eyes don't get the opportunity to wake up and to shine. Yes, I used it for the first time 26 years ago when I was in India. There was a German woman, and she had them, those drops, and there was this crazy cab driver bringing us to the airport with no lights on in the middle of the night, and it was scary. But after the rescue drops, piece of cake. Yeah, okay. In the morning, use an eye cream, because it does help to relax the skin more, to keep it smooth, to keep it moisturized. Yeah, that's the clue for the skin, right? Moisturize it. Okay. And if you don't have money to buy expensive good products for the complete face or even the body as well, then please buy some good stuff for the eyes, because it does make a difference. Don't put hand cream on it. Yeah, it's not helping. It's the opposite. Don't put stuff there that's not good. But do use a good eye cream. And at night, clean the makeup from your face. Yeah, take it off all the way. Yeah. Another tip is get clean pillowcases every other day or 2 days, because especially when you use hair products, because it does get in the pillowcase, on the pillowcase, and then when you lay on your side again, it gets in your skin. It's not good for the skin, and of course not for the eyes then as well. Yeah, clean pillowcases. And another thing about sleeping, lay down differently. You know, let's say that my hand is the pillow, so I'm horizontal now. And there's a big difference in falling asleep like this. You know what I mean? And then you also wake up like this. The face will be like this for a while, yeah? Make it a habit if you like. Yeah, you don't have to do anything, okay? But if you like it, make it a habit to feel, hey, ah, now it's more open. Yeah, you can even feel it now. Open, make space between the eyebrows and relax the forehead, the muscles in your forehead, and relax the muscles around your eyes. And even if you don't know where I'm talking about, relax. There are so many people who are constantly looking like this or whatever. Relax the face. It will prevent wrinkles from coming too quickly. It's nice, isn't it? Relax the face. If you don't like to meditate for your well-being, but if you are vain, meditate on this. Make it a habit to relax the face when you wake up, when you fall asleep, before you fall asleep. Otherwise you're not conscious of it, yeah? Okay, I tried eye pads, yeah? Moisturizing eye pads. Those are like bandage, but then for the eye bags, to see if those are helpful, but they're not. Yeah, and I use pretty expensive ones, like 10 euros. That's like $8 or $12 now. I don't know the valuta changes now. But they were expensive and they're working against wrinkles, but not, it doesn't do anything for eye bags. Yeah, no, not even eye bags, but especially not for swollen, puffy eyes. Yeah, don't drink coffee at all. Sorry for those of you who are addicted to it, because especially don't drink it at night, because coffee stimulates you, yeah, and it overstimulates your nervous system. And again, if your nervous system gets stuff inside it, also like chocolate and sugar and too much to eat and meat to digest, then all the attention, the focus is going to digest and not to sparkle, to be happy. Yeah, not to your skin. Okay. I'm very sure you have heard of drink at least 2 or maybe even 3 bottles or liters, we call it, of water. And now you're very sure that I will say that's a very good solution, but it's not. The golden rule is drink when you're thirsty and eat when you're hungry. And don't eat when you're tired. Don't eat when you're tired. If you drink more than that your body needs, if you drink when you're not thirsty, even if it's water, yeah, even if it's very good water, yeah, then your kidneys are overworking. And the kidneys are symbolized here. The eye bags stand for the kidneys. Here you can watch the condition of your kidneys. And again, you know it when you drunk alcohol. The kidneys have to work so hard, too hard, and they fail temporarily, and it's shown underneath the eyes, in the eye bags, yeah? So, if you only drink coffee, yes, please, drink more water than you need, yeah? But, and if you smoke, people also in my practice, when they smoke, they are actually thirsty the whole day, but they don't drink. They just forget it. When they feel something in the body, especially when they're very addicted to smoking, they get a cigarette. They don't drink something. They don't drink water, but yeah. Okay. Same goes with fruit. There's a lot of water in fruit. Yeah. And just see how it is for you. Yes, some of my tips might work for you and some just a little bit. A kidney overload can also come from meat and fish and cheese, too much salt. then the kidneys get contracted, and that is shown in the eyes. Yes. I like celery in the morning when I can't wake up in my head, when I feel, when I don't feel clear in my head, lucid, then I like to cook celery. You know the sticks that are bright green. You can cut them in slices and cook them just 2 minutes, so that they're a bit soft but still crispy. And if you eat them and chew well, please, then it's like coffee. It's my natural coffee. It's such a lovely tip. I hope you will try it at least once. It makes your mood so much better. Just right after the celery, as if you drank coffee. Okay. If you need to look good, but you also need to read, then try reading with your head up, your eyes up, Don't look down, but up. Like you would read a newspaper, that's at the same level, but maybe you hold it like this, because it does make a difference. Don't do it every day, please, just when it's necessary for that nice party where you want to look great, Okay. I guess I had it all except for one thing, and that's an underlying issue for those of you, especially for those of you who have constant eye bags or swollen eyes, puffy eyes, hooded eyes. There's a lot of sadness in you, and for one reason or the other, you're not letting it out, and it might be good for you to go to a healer to let her take it away. And the same goes for allergies. It is possible to get rid of allergies, to have somebody take it away. I do that in my practice. We can Skype and by PayPal. You don't even need PayPal for it. You can just use it for one time. And if you don't want to do it through me, then try it. It's possible that a healer takes it away. Okay. Whew! Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. And let's all shine bright. These clips are also mine. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I love your comments as well. Thank you.